Есть люди, которые меняют моду так, что это ощущается буквально физически. И Андре Леон Тэлли именно такой человек. Сегодня я в Scad Fashion Museum и хочу показать вам, как его стиль оживает в этой выставке. Андре Леон Тэлли – человек, который изменил моду. Редактор Vogue, советник дизайнеров, коллекционер и культурная икона. Его вкус, масштаб и энергия вдохновляли поколения. И теперь его коллекция доступна для просмотра здесь, так близко, как никогда.
If students call me, I try to give them, a time, and if I think they have potential, I certainly try to steer them to people that can help them if I can't, whether they want to be fashion designers or models or whatever. I try to help young people as much as I can. You can start out sweeping a floor and end up, sweeping the whole industry with your impact and point of view. I don't consider myself a famous person. I consider myself a steward or custodian of style. I started working in fashion in November 1974 in New York City. And I've pretty much been in fashion ever since. So I try to find style or expression of beauty in everything.
The Dapper Dan is insane. This man is insane.
The only limits you put on your life are the limits you place upon them yourself. People, you have to approach them just like, I'm making a living. But real style, you could be any shape, any size, and have style. Whatever you imagine on the journey to be, it will be. And I think that all ethnic diversity helps fashion, because fashion is as global as anything else.
Экспозиция включает около 70 предметов из личной коллекции Телли, от кутюр до аксессуаров. Здесь есть Том Форд, Ральф Руччи, Манола Бланк, Даппер Дан, а также подарки от Дайан фон Фюрстенберг и Карл Лагерфельда.
My first job in New York City as a volunteer was to go work in the Metropolitan Museum of Art with Mrs. Whelan, who was the curator and creative consultant to the Costume Institute. When I landed in New York, I went straight to her office and started working on a show called Romantic and Glamorous Hollywood Design. It was November 1974. And today, people are called interns. In those days, we were simply called volunteers. worked with her side by side, and that's how I learned about clothes, how to look at the inside of clothes and see their beauty as well as the exterior clothes. I also learned about how to create a narrative with a dress on a mannequin in a museum. The way the dress folds, the way it moves in silence to suggest movement when actually it is a static object on a mannequin.
Steward or custodian of style. Real style.
This is why I think designers so much respect my opinion over my career, because they know that I have the strongest foundations.
Does that answer your question? Okay.
Paula gave me a great deal of confidence by asking me to participate in the way that she does in school. We have a board of trustees as a great honor, and it just made my life richer in terms of reaching out to people, being able to say what a wonderful place SCAD is, and being able to see the joy of people coming to SCAD.
And unfortunately, Андре passed. I was very grateful to hear the news that he left those garments to SCAD. We will be able to continue what we started.
I think that it's important that to see inspiration in everything, for fashion as well. Sometimes, if you're working on a story for a magazine, you might go to a film or play. It could be, or a dance, a ballet performance could be very inspiring. It is important to be relaxed, and I think that fashion today has many choices and moods. So, relaxed style.
В отличие от огромных залов Met Costume Institute, здесь расстояние до предметов минимальное. Можно буквально изучить каждый стежок.
I think that the best advice I give the student is to absolutely work hard.
Телли всегда воспринимал моду как киноязык. Одежда должна рассказывать историю. Эта выставка построена именно так. Каждый образ будто персонаж. Каждая ткань — это сцена.
Everything my grandma did, fashion-wise, touched me when we had conversations about fashion. She never looked at the pages of Vogue. She never turned the pages of Vogue. She never turned the pages of a book, a garden book. In the South, you just cook. Right? Literally.
Style is a great energizing moment in one's individual life. And style is nothing that you can buy in a store. It's not what's on your back. It's also what is inside of you. It is a part of your spirit. It is a often the best style starts in childhood. Style can be that you gravitate towards your grandmother as she comes out of hair. And so we you become more attuned to colors in life, or shapes. It is also a lot of not just fashion.
And everything that education.
As you guys let's look at this. Let's look at lighting, guys, and framing. So, Jacob, yes, thank you, because then we get less ceiling. Emily, can you face camera up a little bit more?
Yes, I can.
Amazing, that's great.
Even though it makes me uncomfortable.
We're not taping anything.
I'm just kidding.
We're not taping. You look great.
Intimidating with all,
Yes.
all y'all.
Jacob.
Sign my way.
Yeah, no, I think,
So practice that one more time. You guys feel it?
Yeah, I think we feel comfortable with, okay, so here we are, we're looking at Tom Ford and Gucci. Andre was such an intellect, and he loved history. When we're looking at this, what do you think attracted you to this look? Okay. Yeah, I think that's really nice. Because then they can like just speak on the opulence.
When I came home from church,
And then if they, you know,
It's a lot better. I also, it's still, like, because your light is like, look at this. I feel like Kirsten's angle is more, is at a advantage. Kirsten's at a better advantage, where, so if that's how our lighting can be, we need to just swap. You understand? Kirsten's light is also.
working in fashion in November 1974 in New York
If that's
City.
Paula.
And I pretty much been in fashion myself, so I try to find style. I had two great riches, Natalie Moore and Serena Meyer. They were professors, but they weren't professors in life. shortcuts in life. Work hard and climb the mountain. If it takes years, achieve the goal, be patient. This is my desire to waste wisely my days on earth. Thank you, and may God bless you on your way to the personal mountaintop. But they were professors of art. Mrs. Green was the curator and creative consultant to the Art Institute. What I mentors taught me was always try to give back what you receive from life.
15 years ago, Andre earned SCAD's first Lifetime Achievement Award, an award it seemed only fitting to rename in his
Usually it's going to be on it. You can step in here. I think
Честно, самое сильное ощущение – это близость к его миру. Здесь все его. Масштабность, драматизм, роскошь. Так что, если вы любите моду, визуальный стиль и сильные личности, выставка Андре Леона Тэлли в SCAD Fashion must visit. Спасибо, что посмотрели, и пока-пока.